you have an interest in food safety? Would you enjoy working in the meat industry? Are you observant with a good eye for detail? Have you got excellent organizational skills? Can you work independently and as part of a team? If you have said yes to these questions, the occupation of a livestock product analyst might be the one for you. Livestock product analysts ensure that meat products conform with the standards and regulatory provisions for food hygiene and safety. They identify diseases and defects in meat products and ensure the removal of any products not fit for human consumption. These analysts also inspect meat handling and meat processing facilities to monitor and enforce hygiene and food safety standards. The analysts that work at the abattoir examine the animals before slaughter. They ensure that there are no visible signs of disease or infections. They check that the livestock does not display abnormal behavior that may indicate disease. Any animals that show signs of disease are sent for examination by a veterinary medical officer. After slaughter, the analysts examine the carcass, viscera, and edible organs. They verify that the meat was not contaminated during the slaughter process. They inspect the meat and check that it does not contain pathogens. To do this, they collect and send samples of blood, fat, or tissue to the laboratory for testing. They reject meat that does not meet food safety regulations. Some livestock analysts work as meat graders. They examine each carcass to determine the grade of the meat. Grading is based on the age of the animal, quantity and distribution of fat, as well as the color, texture, and marbling of lean meat. The analyst attaches a grade identification tag to each carcass. Some livestock product analysts are involved in inspecting domestic and export meat processing facilities. These inspections involve quality control and quality assurance, as well as ensuring that hygiene and food safety standards are followed. The analyst monitors meat and poultry processing to confirm that the products are of the correct quality and that all requirements regarding food hygiene and safety have been adhered to. They check that the products are packaged, labeled, and stored correctly. It is vital that analysts have excellent admin skills and that they record all their inspection data results accurately. When necessary, the analyst discusses the quality and safety of meat and meat products with clients, health inspectors, or meat processing supervisors and plant workers. Livestock product analysts may come into contact with blood or hazardous substances and must adhere to strict health and safety standards during inspections. They may be required to wear special clothing such as hairnets, gloves, overalls, boots, and aprons. Entry into this occupation will depend on the employer's requirements. It may be possible to work as a trainee livestock product analyst without any specific qualifications. Once employed, trainees are sent for training which is adapted to the legislation regarding the livestock products inspection and grading. Initially, newly qualified analysts will be supervised by experienced analysts until they are considered proficient. Health and safety training will also be provided. Progression may involve moving to a supervisory position or becoming a quality controller.